One second, guys. I gotta update the break list. All right, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. All right, we are here for break number 326. And it is one single box of Panini Prizm. All right, let me bring it up and then we'll get rolling here. Good luck to everybody in this break. We've been really hot lately. Knock on wood that we can stay hot again and continue the streak of having some pretty good boxes here for Prizm. All right, good luck to everybody. Teamless on the left, upper right-hand corner is the overhead camera. We have a man, Cal Ripken Jr., Project 2020 Ben Baller Edition. The Charm City, give us some good luck here. It is going to be 144 cards total. 2 autographs on, well, they're not on card. They're stickered onto the card. 4 silver prisms and 10 numbered prisms. So you can get 10 parallels at least. Anybody that does not get a numbered card or autograph in their spot will be eligible for the break protection. And what will happen is I will run a random. The person that finishes first from that will get $49 break credit. Actually, I'll just round it up to 50. We'll do 50 even break credit. What I will say about that is if you, let's say you had 3 spots, for example, Steven Samaniego has 3 spots, and let's say the Seahawks don't get anything, but his other 2 spots do. He's still eligible for the break credit for that particular spot. And it's not like, oh, that spot was a little bit less because it was the 3rd spot. No, it's full $50 break credit if you get the random. If you hit in that random for the break credit, assuming you don't get anything. Skunk protection, that is. Since I know some people were curious about it. It's something I did for the random because I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of randoms. They need to be part of the group a little bit more, I think. But I'm trying to get people a little bit used to it, taking the chance a little bit. Because for some stuff, the disparity between teams, especially in stuff like basketball, is so great that it's hard to fill the break for the bigger teams sometimes. We got Mike Gesicki, Sean Alexander. Want to talk about hell of a running back. David Carr. Actually, David Carr wasn't a bad quarterback either. Just had a terrible offensive line. Kenneth Murray. Austin Eckler. Anthony Barr, Chris Godwin, Avonta Maddox, Jabril Cox, Chuba Hubbard. We're going to have Jamar Jefferson, which is going to be the Teal Wave, 52 out of 199 to the Lions. Lions belong to Steven Samaniego. Michael Vick on the silver prism for the Falcons. Silver refractors don't count as a hit. Just the numbered parallels and the autographs. I was gonna say I know there's only 4 of them in here, but to me that's just the base card. We got Jonnu Smith. Rock Ya-Sin, Corey Davis, Tyreek Hill for the Chargers, Brett Favre, Billy Sims, Marquise Brown, Blake Jarwin, Demetric Felton, Jacob Harris, and we're going to have a Matt Ryan cracked ice teal, 27 out of 99 going to the Falcons. Falcons belong to Calvin. We got Hype Jerry Jeudy. Part of the Prizm game. Good old lefty slinger Mark Brunell. Steve Largent. That kid's reporter back there. For the Seattle Seahawks, Tua. Antonio Gates. Tre'Davious White. For the Bills, John Brown. Dak Prescott. Anton Whitfield. Kenneth Gainwell. Khalil Herbert. Kyle Trask on the orange for the Buccaneers, and behind that we have the all-out DeAndre Hopkins. Kyle Trask is going to be 231 out of 249 going to the Bucs. Bucs belong to Ron Wilson. The all-out silver for the Cardinals. Going to Kyle Wellman. Nice looking card. Obsidian Football comes out Friday. I don't know if I'll have any the day of release. I should have a case coming in general, though, if you guys have any interest in that. We got Cam Newton, Jamal Adams, George Kittle, Justin Herbert, Stephon Diggs, Daniel Hunter, Blake Martinez, Mike Evans, Jalen Waddle, Trevon Moehrig, Devontae Parker on the orange for the Dolphins, and Calvin Ridley Fireworks. The orange is going to be 17 out of 249 on the Parker. Going to the Dolphins and BJ. We got DK Metcalf, James White, Xavier Rhodes, Xavier Howard, Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Fitzpatrick, TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year, DJ Moore, Kwity Paye, Greg Rousseau, Marcus May on the red wave, and Ryan Tannehill on the silver for the Titans behind him. Red wave, 102 out of 149, Marcus May for the Jets. The Jets belong to Steven Samaniego. And I'll run the skunk protection itself tomorrow. I'm not going to run it tonight because I have to go through and check off the teams. I'll put out the list. And if anybody, that way it gives somebody like an hour or 2 hours afterwards to see if for whatever reason they're like, no, I don't think I hit anything, but I'm not on the list for the skunk protection. Hasn't happened yet, but everyone's human. Can make mistakes as well as anybody else can. I'll say we got Darius Leonard, Pat Tillman, Ross Blacklock, Keenan Allen. We're going to have Dallas Goedert, Josh Jacobs, Chase Claypool, Deuce McAllister, Terrace Marshall Jr., Jamar Jefferson, Seth Williams on the cracked ice purple, 43 out of 225. Going to the Denver Broncos. The Broncos belong to Dwayne Mathis. Right after that, we're going to have a Prizm RPA. 70 out of 99 going to the Denver Broncos as well as in Javonte Williams. And the Broncos, Dwayne Mathis. So hopefully JR ain't watching this one either. I was going to say. The last break had some nice Javonte Williams and had a Surtain. Broncos been hot the last 2 breaks. Another sick card there out of 99 of Devontae Williams. Oh, baby. We got Will Fuller the 5th. Byron Jones, Jimmy Garoppolo, Derek Carr. Malvin Gordon the 3rd. Randy Moss. Darius Slade Jr., TJ Hushman-Zada, or Hushman-Zeta, depending who you ask. Trey Sermon. Jalen Camp. We got Bobby Wagner on the green scope. And behind that, we have the sensational signatures, Justin Herbert, out of 75, second-year quarterback on the cracked ice, 25 out of 75. Going to the Chargers, and Brian Pacheco getting the Justin Herbert autograph in his second-year card. Sensational signatures. So you've got the green scope, Bobby Wagner that got overshadowed there in just that pack. 5 out of 75 for Bobby himself and the Seahawks. Going to Steven Sammiego. It's about damn time you hopped in a damn football break around these parts. Too busy twiddling your thumbs and other groups chasing Bowman breaks. We got Javon Curse. Let's say Robert Woods, DeForest Buckner. Maybe that'll attract you. Let's see, we got Travis Kelce, Delvin Cook, Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, Michael Gallup, Devin White, Ramondre Stevenson, Levy, Randall Cobb on the purple, and emergent Mac Jones for the Patriots. I'll put that in a top loader. Randall Cobb for the Texans. Purples, I believe, out of 125. 100 out of 125 to be exact. Going to the Texans and Natalie. 4 more packs left. DJ Shark Jr., Stafford, Williams, Logan Thomas, Rashawn Gary, Hall, David, Cameron Hayward, Chris Evans, Jalen Phillips. I have Hayden Hurst for the Falcons on the green Prizm. 6 out of 175. Trey McKitty for the Chargers on the silver refractor. Brandon Ayuk, A.J. Brown, Tyler Higbee, Andre Reed, Walter Payton for the Bears, Mike Williams, Nick Chubb, Luke Kuechly, Eric Stokes, Mekhi Parsons, John Brown on the cracked ice purple, 217 out of 225, going to the Raiders. Raiders belong to Blake Combs. Either his second or third break. Appreciate you getting the break, brother. Have new recruits Najee Harris for the Steelers. Got Denzel Mims, Marvin Jones Jr., Cam Akers, Darnell Savage, Sutton, Jefferson, Julio Jones, Eric Ebron, Jamin Davis, Ambry Thomas, and we got Grady Jarrett on the Wave. 127 out of 199, the Wave Teal. Going to the Falcons. The Falcons belong to Calvin. David Montgomery on the silver. Going to the Bears. Last pack. Let's see if we can get a nice low number card here. Anthony Fersker. Kyle Juzwiak. Mostert. Kenyon Drake, Cole Beasley, Josh Allen, Marshawn Lattimore, Jabril Peppers, Amari Rogers, Kyle Trask. Have Charles Haley on the cracked ice purple, and then we're going to have Derrick Henry Brilliance. This is going to be a 187 out of 225 for the 49ers. And Josh Webb. So, put these all to the side. Go over the hits. Oh, another 2 good autographs. I was going to say. The rest of the hits were, I'd say, about average. Maybe a little bit above average, but average. We have Marcus May on the Red Wave. 102 out of 149. Kyle Trask on the orange. 231 out of 249. Jamar Jefferson. Rookie card. 52 out of 199 on the teal Wave. Before he got injured in the Steelers game, he actually started to pick up pace. I don't think he'll ever be over DeAndre Swift, but DeAndre Swift stays injured. We got cracked ice teal Matt Ryan, 27 out of 99. Devontae Parker on the orange out of 249. Seth Williams, rookie. Should get some more play here. Should get some more stats with Russell Wilson out of 225. Hayden Hurst on the Prizm green out of 175. Charles Haley has 6 Super Bowl rings or 5 Super Bowl rings, 187 out of 225. Grady Jarrett out of 199. John Brown out of 225. And Randall Cobb for the Texans out of 125. Bobby Wagner on the green scope. No longer with the Seahawks, but obviously probably a Hall of Famer at some point in time. 5 out of 75. We're going to have the Justin Herbert second-year autograph on the cracked ice teal. 25 out of 75. Herbie going to the Chargers. And Brian Pacheco. And then we have Javonte Williams, RPA, 70 out of 99 to the Broncos. And Dwayne Mathis. Appreciate you guys getting the break. I was going to say, I'll figure out, like I said, the skunk protection probably tonight, and we'll run it tomorrow morning or in the early afternoon. I'll be better about it than I was with the Bowman break. I was going to say, so I appreciate you guys getting everything. I'm going to go back to working on shipping and trying to get everything out. So we can get caught up. And once we get caught up, I'm going to get to that 3 business days like I promised. It looks like we'll actually probably hit the giveaway for the month. It was getting a little shaky there for football with Prizm coming out. I think we're going to reach the 10 football breaks. And that means that anybody that has a break spot, I've been keeping track of it, you would get entered into a free giveaway that you could win a Bowman hobby box or a Clearly Done Rust hobby box of your choice. I might give the option too. You can take the value of the box and just have it as break credit if you want. But that might be up to you guys. Or do something where, like, let's say you don't like Bowman and you want a different baseball box. Trade the value out for a different baseball box or two that equals the value of whatever Bowman's going for at the time. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm sure the Bowman will fill up tomorrow. I'll have another football Prizm PYT tomorrow. If you guys like the random, let me know. I know a lot. It seems like the pick your team feels a little bit quicker. There is a wrestling up as well as a soccer. Both randoms. Wrestling has some cards and it's super expensive if you hit. I was gonna say, just letting you know, it's if you like to, for lack of a better word, we're not gambling around here, but if you like the idea of having a chance to hit a monster card, if for a cheap price at $39, there's the option there. Same with the soccer. The soccer, you get one of the dudes that are like big names in the soccer for $33. Like, you're way in the money. I was going to say, soccer and wrestling has a much bigger crowd than just the United States. Just like that Formula One has a much bigger crowd than just the United States. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.